That means hoot and holler. Young people, make some noise.
Yeah!
Now, all the parents in the room, see how I had to ask the kids to do things twice? And that's the problem with kids. They don't have any respect. Sir, do y'all have kids? Hey, where are they? Are they not here tonight? You're a smart man. You decided just leave them at home. Just do something domestic. But see, these kids today don't listen. How many of y'all agree? Parents understand. Kids don't listen today, do they? Amen. Well, come on. We in the church. That don't mean we have to be like church folk do. Now, if you believe in one thing, I'm going to let you know I was adopted by an African-American mother and father. My mother and father are black. And I'm going to let you know they beat me down. You understand me? Black people in the room, you know what I mean. Beat me down, didn't it? You ever get one at the rate, you get toe up from the flow up? That means you got a bruise on everything you walk on, everything you put on top of your head. Now, white people, I'm going to let you know, I'm going to be talking about some things. I don't want y'all to get shocked. Think y'all got to call CPS because they ain't out here. You know, I do comedy because I can't afford therapy. This is why I'm up here. If y'all the show and I want a hug, y'all just give me one. Don't worry about it. I ain't trying to jack your wallet or nothing like that. But I'm going to let y'all know, people who got kids, you can't put them in that little imaginary place. How many of you ever try to put your kids in timeout? See, that's wrong. If you ever put your kids in timeout, that's wrong. Black people know that's wrong, ain't it? Because that's like a magical place. I thought there were leprechauns, blue stars, green clovers. I thought little leprechauns going to jump out, polishing my shoe. You can't do that. In a black household, my black father didn't have that. You know what my black father had? He had something called Time's Up. He ain't no time up. We had Time's Up. Your time's up. I thought my name was Little Cracker Baby for the first 9 years of my life. But I'm comfortable with it. And I'm going to let you know, my mother used to name the whippings. How many of y'all had moms that would name the whipping? My mother had a beating she called the soap opera beating. Some of y'all like, what is that about? My mom would explain anything about it. You want me to explain to you what the soap opera beating is? It's simple. I beat all my children. Every day of our lives. If they keep acting young and restless, I'm going to put their bold and beautiful butts in General Hospital. Black mother's creative, man. How many of y'all remember them whippings? You ever get that whooping where the whipping hits you so hard your mouth open up and nothing come out? Remember that? The whipping comes so hard, it just knock every sound out of your body. And usually it's like, pow, you like, nothing you can say, nothing gonna come out. When you can say something, Q, you know what I'm talking about. When you say something, nobody understands what you're saying. Remember that? Your parents giving a trick. Go on, say something. Say something. You were gonna say something, I'm gonna say something. Q, don't say nothing. That's a trick question. They're trying to embed that in you. So you say something, you get whooped over again. Don't say nothing. Say something. And when you do say something, nobody can understand. I said say something. You try to say something like, I would. Remember stop over? I would go. You can't say nothing nobody understand. Can't. One time my black father told me the craziest thing I ever heard in the whooping. He said, boy, you better act right before I knock the black off of it. You ever just look around like, who is he talking to? There's somebody behind the drum. Actually, I am black. I just got the black knocked out of me. That's it. Work for him. How many of y'all ever try to get something to put in your pants so that when you get a whooping, you don't feel the pain? We've all been guilty of that, right? But be smart when you do it. Don't go get something that's obvious. Don't go get like a couch cushion and have your bottom sticking out like, I'm ready for whooping. Because your mom and dad they're going to see right through it. I wouldn't got a thing. But how many of y'all remember a little speaking spell? Remember a little turn a little thing? I put one of them in my back pocket one day and got beat. The first time it hit me was like, and the cow says, My mom looked at me, we trying for the whole zoo, the farm, which one go for? No, I give up. I'm cool on that. I loved it, man. I loved growing up. I was a heavy child. All the heavy people in the room make some noise. Come on, y'all know if we were giving out donuts, Krispy Kremes right now, we'd all be stopping and hooping and hollering right now. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm a big adult now, and I'm comfortable now. I'm comfortable in the skin I'm in because God says be comfortable in the skin I give you. Don't try to change it. It's yours. That's my gift to you until you come and see me. Then you'll let me get out of here with this, man. Y'all been a good crowd. I'm going to let y'all know something. My mother passed away 14 years ago. I'm going to let y'all know before she died, she told me two things. Number one thing she told me, love the Lord Jesus Christ with all your heart and soul. How many of y'all agree with that?
Amen.
Y'all agree with that? I need to hear it like that. I knew what my mother meant on that, and I knew exactly what she meant. I knew, love the Lord everywhere I go. Number two thing, she said, wherever you go, I want you to find your funny. I said, Mom, what do you mean? I'm going to be a comedian. She said, I want you to find your funny. Before you can share it with everybody else, you got to find something so funny to you, you got to just give it to everybody. It's like a gift. You got to give it. How many of y'all ever heard that? I didn't know what my mother meant, y'all, until I had the honor, the joy, and the privilege of doing my Christmas shopping last year at Big Lots. Aaron, I'm not going to say where you bought the sweater. We're cool on that. Have you ever been to Big Lots and see some things you can't believe it? I found an original can of Spam and some Hammer pants. Bought both of them. Put the Hammer pants on, was frying the sandwich up talking about you can't touch this. I found some animal crackers, and the animals were extinct. That's how old they were. So I'm walking around there, and I found my funny. So can I share my funny with y'all before I get out here tonight?
Yes, sir.
Can I share it with y'all?
Yes, sir.
This is what I do. You ever find something so funny, you just got to share it to everyone. And I'm going to let y'all know, I was just walking around, and these jumped up and hit me in the face. Look at the little girls, they all like that. Hey, look at them drawers there.
Hold them up again.
Did y'all see these in the back? I just did a show outdoors over by 30, and I pulled these out, and you heard cars hitting each other on the freeway. What's funny to me, I'm gonna let y'all know it's not the size on this, because that's not really funny. Size ain't nothing funny about. You know what's funny about these? It's what it says. How many of y'all can read what that says right there?
World's largest.
Why you gotta put that on there? Stevie Wonder could walk in over there. Ray Charles could walk in there. They can make eye contact and go, "Them was some big old drama." You ain't even gotta say nothing. You ain't gotta put that on there. Women don't laugh because how many women do laundry? Women know you ain't gonna wash these. You just gonna let these stand by themselves in the corner until they walk away eventually. You know you can't just wash these in one bar of Clorox. You have Clorox, Brillo, Fabulosa. Y'all know that Fabulosa is some good stuff right there, boy. So as I'm leaving Big Lots, I'm gonna let y'all know I really found my funny. It wasn't these, but I'm walking through Big Lots, I found these. And I don't care if y'all laugh or not. To me, this is hilarious. Aaron, they match that sweater, but don't go nowhere. They even got the black lace on me. Look at that. That's just nice. So I knew I'd get y'all with this. That's why I saved this for last. I try to butter y'all up and pull you in with these. I throw these out there and everybody latch on to them. I reel you in. See, this here is just hilariousness. I was out there, you could sit out there and wave these in front of y'all. Every plane gonna come down to your neighborhood. Once again, it's not the size on these that make me laugh. Sir, you sitting there like someone beat you yesterday. This funny to you, sir? You're like, well, it was, so I remember I know her from somewhere. But anyway, it's all right. What's funny to me is not the size on these. What it is the color. The color red, because for years they've been telling us red is the color of what? Sexy and love and cheap sweaters from Walmart. I can't even look at red no more without thinking, no, that ain't right. This is not sexy. No, Halle Berry could be in these, and we're like, no, just go on, Halle. I ain't got time to play right now. Just leave it out. And what kills me about this is I think they knew that. They knew that red wasn't enough, and they said, we need something else. How much lace we got in the back? About 20 yards? Well, bring it on. We need every inch of it. Some of y'all don't know what to do with Halloween coming up in 3 months. Get you a pair of these. Get you a real quick costume idea. It's Panty Man. Look up in the sky. I ain't looking up there. How many of y'all like to eat at the buffets? All the people who like to go to Golden Corral. CC's, where y'all at?
Yes, sir.
Get you a pair of these and meet me in line. So y'all been a good crowd. I got my DVDs out there. Y'all want to give one. Thank y'all. Give it up for Aaron. God bless y'all. Thank you.
Y'all give it up for White Chocolate. Give it